everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody.
We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party, flyer than everybody. We show up in the party.
We show up in the party,
And good evening, everyone, and welcome to Taco Tuesday. Once again, in the Taco Kingdom, I am the Mad Taco King, as always, coming to you live and loving it because we are once again hanging into the wonderful world of Middle Earth. Because, quite frankly, it is one of the best fantasy worlds ever out there. There are not many other fantasy worlds that can top the legendary status of Middle Earth as far as the lore, the impact it's had on society, and just being great literature even before they made them into movies. Definitely great works by J.R.R. Tolkien as far as creating just this epic fantasy world and a quest, whether it be the Hobbit or the Lord of the Rings trilogy itself. Definitely great things done. And then Standing Stone Games, well, formerly Turbine, decided to create a world of this all these years ago, and it's still the best, what I consider, Middle Earth simulator out there for going through every area possible through Middle Earth, as they've released expansions over the years. And they released a letter the other day where they're going to continue to release another expansion. Looks like Minas Morgul and Shelob, definitely some areas from the books/movies, so that we can be more acquainted with our favorite creepy areas / whatever you want to consider it. But we're going to go ahead and get started here, and let's cut into the game here. So as it's loading on there, you can definitely see, hey, there is Mordor. Well, being on the legendary server, we're not going to have access to Mordor anytime soon, because we are just dealing with Angmar, with Moria literally right around the corner. Moria is set to unlock on the legendary server in March. With us being a couple days outside of March, I'm definitely excited. We don't know the exact date it's going to unlock as of yet, so I'm not guessing anytime early March, maybe mid to late March. But as far as that goes, I'm excited to have that finally come to be when it does happen, so we shall see what happens. It looks like not much of my auction stuff sold, unfortunately, but that's okay. We'll try again here, probably in a little bit. Too many requests slow down. Yeah, it's a little bit of a slower auction house style, so let's see what we have here. We have our silver present, so let's see what our Hobbit silver present is today. It is a Scroll of Finesse. Ooh, I don't think I've had that before. Has plus finesse rating. I'm not gonna lie right now, I have no idea what finesse rating is, so let's look at that up here if the stats will let us. Wrong stats. Right stats. Finesse. I'm not seeing finesse anywhere in this area. Huh. I don't know what finesse is. If anyone can... Oh, show all stats. Let's see. Is this... Here we go. Finesse. Reduces your opponent's resistance, reduces your opponent's block, parry, and evade. So it looks like that it's good for spellcasting or just against someone's defense. So I guess that would be a good raid thing to have. Just a pure guess. So I guess it might come in handy someday. Really don't know. But we'll hold on to it here in our vault, and maybe we'll access it some year. So let's crack open this bad boy and
What do you
chuck
need?
it on in. Along with some other stuff I forgot to throw in before. So where is this? Oh, there's the Scroll of Finesse. Let's go ahead and head back out and get some tasks on there. Could you show how many players online in social tab at the moment, please? Absolutely. That's not the social tab. That's the instance finder. Of course, it would help if I get the right tab, right? 100 to 320 entries. So we got 320 that are not in roleplay at this time. So hopefully that helps you there, Ghetto Blaster. But yeah, 320. I mean, this time it's Tuesday on there. Hey, no problem, Gale Blast. The least I could do. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself out there this evening, wherever you may be. thank you for stopping by. Always showing love here in the Taco Kingdom, so we appreciate that. So let's see here. So let's do some daily tasks real quick. Let's see, albino fur. Oh yeah, I forgot. We got a whole bunch of... Yeah, we got albino furs for days. And I literally mean for days. Holy cow. We need to get rid of these things. I think we're gonna fish that. We might as well just do some Lasothrep here. Make it easier. So we're getting closer to our 300 daily task turn-in, so we can get that nice cloak and title. But as of right now, still just about halfway there. Hopefully we'll get this here in the next couple weeks. But for now, we still grind away at our 7 daily tasks. So it works pretty nicely. I ain't mad. And it looks like we've reached our cap there, so 7 more tasks down, 1 million more to go. Not really 1 million, but that's a big exaggeration. But still a heck of a lot of tasks. Let's be real. Alright, so let's head back to the house and throw a few things in the trunk on there. Let's go ahead in here and let me communicate with the Taco Queen here for 2 seconds. She is out and about. Always want to make sure I communicate with the Queen. She's currently out with the Taco Princesses, so hopefully they are enjoying their little adventures out in the world right now. Let's see, what? Throw these stuff up. Yeah, these other class icon stuff there in case I ever go and alt on the stuff. If not, I'll just sell it at some point. I mean, heck, I ain't it. But for right now, I got plenty of storage space in the house chest at least. I'm sure that'll change at some point. So we'll throw all that stuff in there. Alright, so let's get that done. Alright, so anything else I gotta toss in there? I don't think so. Looks pretty good. Mouse of the Mighty Gorthog. I'll hang on to that for the moment too. If not, we'll sell, dispose, whatever we need to do with that at some point. Alright, so speaking of selling stuff, there's a few things that well, let's head to Bree. I need to head to Bree to throw a few things on the auction house anyway, so let's go ahead and head that way at least. So we can make some progress that way and then get to the bulk of the adventuring tonight. Wherever we may head. Personally, I haven't decided yet. We'll see if there's any groups that open up. I'm kind of intrigued to see if we get any groups that do open up, because kind of definitely max out the single quest of the Angmar series. So we shall see where the adventures take us tonight. See, Karn Doom. We did Karn Doom the other day. And man, that was a long instance. Sheesh. Either that or we just weren't really good at it, but man, that was a hard video, or a hard battle. Did get it on video, it's up on YouTube somewhere, I know that, but man. But we did get through it, that was the important thing. So let's continue on through here. So yeah, we'll head to Bree, put a few things up for sale. And then see if there's anywhere in chat that we can assist the free peoples of Middle Earth with. Because we're helpful, that's what we do. We help out our fellow man, woman, hobbit, elf, high elf, whatever case may be. It's all good. Make sure she hasn't said anything else. Nope, we good there. Awesome. She's doing all right there. Let's continue on. All right. So yeah, I should know though. It's this way. There's Bree right up there in the background, so we're not too far away. Can't wait to get Moria unlocked though. Oh, we're so close. All the epic exploring, all the epic falls, the craziness, the getting lost. Oh man, I remember it all so well, even though it's been so long. I know they've changed it a little bit since then, at least as far as I've read, but if it's anything even remotely like the original, it's going to be an epic journey through craziness. It's kind of hard to imagine the Fellowship getting through there in, well, mostly One Piece, unless you're Gandalf, but too soon. So, anywho, let's see here. Let's see if we can sell some of our extra loot. It doesn't look like that's anything of that, so that's a good chance of that getting bought. So, let's see if we can make a few gold pieces, or silver pieces in this case. Let's see here. Still trying to sell this ancient nickel. There's nothing on there either. Man. Okay. Try. Oops. Let's see. I know I'm pushing my keyboard down here. There we go. Alright, so let's sell that. 10-pound salmon. I really don't think it. Well, you never know. Never know unless you try. Okay, let's post that. What else we got for sale? We got these Tools of the Master Explorer recipe. Looks like there's quite a bit of those. Looks like go for 2-3. So let's see if we can do it for 2 and be an undercutting jerk by 1 silver for $2.99 on that. Yes, I am that kind of undercutting jerk. I don't apologize for it. Did I not learn that? Oh, I guess that was a recipe I didn't learn. Whoops. Oh well. Well, we learned it now. Yay, go us. Alright. So, barrel shards. That'll be the next thing I want to throw up there. Let's see. So looks like barrel shards are going for $4.50 a pop. No one's selling it in group of 2 out. Oh, there's some for $3.50. Okay. So we can do it for like, what, 4 and 6? Or, well, 5 and 6. If everyone wants to buy them at a slight discount. So let's post that there. Awesome. Alright, so we're getting our inventory sort of cleared out, which is good. I'm a pack rat, always have been in most games I play. You see stuff, you want to save stuff because you never know when you might need it. And then you keep on saving it, forever and ever and ever. Still never know if you ever might need it, but by golly, you'll be mad if you ever did need it and you sold it, or got rid of it, or did something else with it. So that's why I keep a lot of that stuff. Happens. Let's see if there's any other stuff here to sell, but I think we're okay. Alright, good to go. Hey there, Twizzy. Appreciate you joining us here in the Taco Kingdom. So, just getting started here tonight for our journeys through Middle Earth. Hopefully, your life is doing well. So, Twizzy, if I may ask, what do you like on your tacos? What kind of meat? Chicken, steak, shrimp, fish? Something else? I'm always curious what people like on their tacos. Everyone has a different theory. None are wrong. There is no taco shaming ever here in the Taco Kingdom. Let's see, let's go ahead and see where we can get started here. It's got all those Angmar stuff, which brown vest. Ooh, I've had deer jerky before, so if it's anything like deer jerky, that'd definitely be something interesting to have. I'm intrigued. I'll have to see if I can look into that at some point. It's been a long time since I've had deer jerky, though. God. Way too long. Conjures up weird memories of days gone by. Whew. Alright, so maybe let's go to Erasian, get those quests out of the way. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And then if we'll keep an eye out for groups in the world chat and see if there's anything we can get there. So for right now, let's go ahead and do that. So in order to do that, we got to go to Rivendell would be the easiest way. And to get there, we're going to take our nice handy dandy little shortcut through the Prancing Pony. How hard is it to get 50? In my opinion, not very hard. Took me about a month just casually playing and streaming. Didn't really encounter too much because a lot of the world is easier than what it was at launch. If it was the same difficulty as launch, it would definitely be extremely hard. But a lot of the classes do a lot more DPS and a lot more survivability since launch. So you can pretty much have a decent time soloing any class up to 50. And then if you try to do like group quests by yourself, unless you're a really, really good solo class with pretty good with your skills, you're probably gonna run into a bad time. Outside of that, I mean, you can traverse most of the open world with little to no problem on most any class. Obviously, some classes are easier to travel around than others. Like hunters, they can fast travel pretty much anywhere with a campsite. But as far as hardness, the difficulty, it's not too difficult as far as your general leveling. Now, if you go running off to a higher level zone, then obviously it's going to get a little more difficult that way.
Why do you
I'm a hunter with all tomes. Nice. So yeah, hunters still do insane DPS and very mobile, especially on the blue line for hunter. So with that, you're not going to have much problems with soloing and getting stuff done, especially with the mobility that blue line gives. So let's see. So let's go ahead and cancel that quest so I can once again take the shortcut whenever I need to. But yeah, hunters are a nice class. I think I've on and off played them, at least for a little bit. Never really stuck to them. I don't know why. It's never had the same hold to me as the captain class has always had. Because I played a captain on Landreval long time ago. And I love that class because I love playing support classes mainly. But then, coming back, I was like, well, I could play a captain or I could play something else. So I went with captain, of course, because it's me. But yeah, its hardness on the progression servers, not too much. But once Moria comes out, I'm intrigued to see what the difficulty with Moria is going to be, because Moria to me was definitely a grind sludge fest through all the mobs, all the areas, just getting bossed. I mean, to me, that was difficult.
How can I be of
So,
service?
we'll see how that handles as far as that comes. Used to use the Screamer. Why does that sound familiar, the Screamer? Unless he's talking about class, or unless he's talking about the Captain Scream skills like that, or minstrels and stuff like that. Now, if it's an item, I'm not recalling that, but when captains do scream, they have their shouts and everything. So, happens. Let's see. Alright, so we're at Mirabelle. Down in Erasian here. Ah, Minstrel, yeah. Minstrels are pretty cool, I'll give them that. They had some reworks lately from what I remember. Personally, I always seem to, anytime I ever start a Minstrel, I always seem to die very quickly, just because, I don't know, I like the idea of Minstrels. Just, I don't know, I just can't quite make it a style for me. Maybe that's more my problem. I mean, it's a decent fit. I can make any class work if I need to, but it just didn't have that true calling that I wanted. Alright, so we got those. Doesn't look like any other quest this way. What's this? Forge Master. Okay, so that's for the legendary items, which haven't been unlocked yet. No, it looks like that's all that's this way. Okay. So let's continue with out of the north and out of the south. So we need to head out and kick some booty. And that's what we shall do. Of course, maybe we don't need to... Well, I don't know. I've never been up this way. I remember initially rushing through this area very, very quickly to get to Moria. I didn't really pay much attention to the class my first run through this area. Doesn't look like anything else up here. At least nothing immediately. A bunch of class trainers, but those are kind of redundant now. So we won't worry too much about that. So let's go ahead and get out of here and get to our adventuring. Alright, so we need to collect some Angmarm iron and collect the symbol of the white hand. So let's see if we can pull this off. Oh, the Angmarm are right outside our front door. Ain't that nice? Makes it nice convenient, especially wanting to go kick their butt. Of course, Angmar is a little bit out of its element here. Way far away from its location, way to the north. Okay, so no iron. Oh, we got a strange missive though. Ooh, it's strange. What makes it strange then? Opening message reveals orders from a captain of Angmar. We are to dispatch forces to the elf lands of Eregion, and they are searching among the ruins for any remnant of their bygone era. Outlying ruins are to be scoured, but the main thrust of our forces will be upon the Ring Forge itself. Chieftain Gersh will be in charge of this expedition, a testament to the orcs' great assistance in our clandestine warfare. Serve him well. Message in there, yeah. So that's not foreboding whatsoever. Of course not. So it looks like let's go ahead and head straight up and turn this in real quick. Probably gives us another chain to start, so we might as well just take care of that while we're in the area. I mean, literally, we're right down the steps, so kind of makes it easier. Oh yeah, probably over this way, I'm sure. There we go. Alright, so what we got? Why, thanks. We know that the Angmar are further defiling the ruins of our past, but now we have greater information on what they seek and who leads them. This information will undoubtedly prove useful. We shall redouble our efforts in searching among the ruins here within Ishad Morbel. I wonder, though, if you would be interested in some other work involving the Angmar. Of course, we're already doing that other work, but alright, so no other chain with that, unfortunately. I was hoping there'd be some more quests associated with that message. Alas, that was not the case. So we shall continue forward. Let's see, nothing, not there. Like symbol by the hand. There we go. Charge. Kick his butt. Kicking his butt, and we're kicking his butt. Oh, we didn't get our quest items. That's unfortunate. Alright, keep moving. Well, we're gonna have to kick some more butt. You there. With the hood that looks like every other Angmar. Come here. I got something. Hey, no, come back! Oh, okay. You just run over to my mate. Alright. There we go. It looks like just basically kick the butt of brawlers and Angmar 'em. I can do that. Alright, so we have a symbol of white hand. Outstanding. So we need to find some Angmar iron. Half orc tough. Half orc tough. Really? Is that his name? Half orc tough? Half orc tough. He's a tough half orc. Or half orc. It's a half orc. He's not exactly the brightest. I'll give him some props for creativity, I guess. We'll go with that. Oh, we already defeated the brawler. Well, I guess we're gonna get this brawler. We gotta look for more of the Angmar soldiers. Which are pretty much all in the same area. Yeah, we're a little bit north, so we could try more west and south. brawler. Half orc hunter. Oh, he's got more creative name. He's not tough, he's just a hunter. Angmar scout, there we go. I'll say hello to him. Alright, so we got the Angmar iron. So we got the symbol, we got the iron, so let's head back to Mirabelle and turn these in. Let's see where this leads us. So let's head up this way. Alright. Probably this way? No. Not up enough. Come on. Let's go. We need to go up a little bit more. Mirabelle. Alright, so we got turn in here. No. Turn here. Aha. Unnerving discovery. None of our efforts have
What can I do for you?
yielded any indication there's an accomplished weaponsmith among the Angmar camped here, yet they carry the Angmar iron with them. We must remain diligent in our efforts to thwart these enemies. So we must now collect Angmar's brand.
Stay a moment.
Okay. Where's the other turn in? Oh, way to the... over here. Must be up the stairs then. Or something. Looks like that'd be way far away still. That's south. Yeah, it's gotta be up here then. There we go. Yes, the symbol is the one I sought. I had seen glimpses. You brought me this this piece, but now I can study it closely. We have discerned that it belongs to one named Tarsh, a commander of the forces of the White Hand. Symbol is the last piece I need to know what we face. I am grateful to you. It's alright. Attractive forces of Isengard and believe they are ransacking an ancient school, desperately searching for any knowledge related to the making of the Rings of Power. We must find the school before them. Let's find the school. So we have to go... somewhat this way? Okay, there it is that way. Alright, so not too far outside. So we shall find the school. So we need to head... oh, it should be right here. Wonder where I can then find it if it's right outside. Oh, there's more Angmarum. Oh. That's not it either. Angmarum Smith? I'm guessing if you were looking for a brand, you'd look for their smith. Oh, hello. Oh, now. Things just got real interesting now, didn't they? Oh, I think my archer's about to eat it. Oh, she's still kicking. Okay, so we collected the Angmar's brain. Awesome. Clean up this brawler guy. Sweet. Alright, let's find the school. It's to the south. Ooh, nice music change. I do like the music of this game. It is so choice. It is nice, relaxing in most areas, and just gives you a nice, very nice Middle-earth feel. So I'm guessing the school's up there. Oh, entering Mirabelle. Okay. This must be the entrance they are referring to. Found the school with them, Myrodin. Okay. Completed student the enemy. And we don't get rewards for it? Aw, boo. Well then. I guess we're done with that part. Alright, so let's continue on back this way. It's all nice ruins here. It's too bad that there's no major settlements that repopulate around this stuff. Middle Earth's kind of a crazy world like that. A lot of the ruins, not a lot of people live in them besides banditos, at least overall. Occasional ranger camps and things of that nature, but nothing consistent, oddly enough. Always struck me as odd. Whee! Crunch. Ow. Alright, so let's see what he's got to say. Coupled with tidings we are receiving from scouts around the region and these very nearby, the proof of this smith is grave news. Still, I am heartened to know that he is dead and can assist the enemy no more. Yeah, we kicked his butt. We tracked the smith's weapons to an ancient library near Mirabel at Thamar and venture forth and find this place. I am sure there are greater mysteries. Wait a minute, didn't we just find the library? Okay, another quest that takes us to find the library, I suppose. Oh wait, no, that was the school. Okay. Okay, so this makes us find the library now. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing it's across this way somewhere? Ish. Oh, let's explore. For we are explorers. Haha. There's another half-orc tough. He's a tough guy. Oh, that doesn't go across like I thought that would. That's alright, we'll swim all the way through. That kinda worked. Sorta, kinda. Not really. So I'm guessing this is probably the library here. Library at Mordi. There. And that's where the instance is down there. Okay. So completed that quest. So it takes us into the 2 instances there. Okay, so only other quest we have in this region is defeating Zagafum, which that quest was a pain in the butt. I think I was like level 2 still under 50, but whew. So yeah, we'll go ahead and leave that alone then. So it looks like as far as quest goes, only other stuff is Angmar, and then you do some deed grinding out from Moria. So let's check out what deeds we need. Let's see, another is obviously the class stuff there. Let's look around Eridor and see what we need. Trollshaws, North Downs, Belgium. Oh, Fort Chill. See, because of Region. Gotta find hidden ring lore for one thing. Sadly, we never found the last captain there. That's shocking. So I guess it's time for us to just start deeding. Alright, so if we're going to do that, we'll probably start with the easy ones in Bree land. Because we have Explorers of Bree land. You know, we haven't done that much. The Ruins. Flowers of the Old Forest, which is definitely an interesting one. Takes us everywhere there. Fargas. So, I mean, yeah, we could... You know what? Let's go kick some butt. We're heading back to... Let's head back to Bree. And then we'll just keep an eye out for quests for anything in chat there. We'll start by kicking some Bargus butt. From the North Down... I'm sorry, not North Downs, but from the Great Barrows. So yeah, I think we'll start with that. And then we can head to the Old Forest, do stuff there, orcs. Besides, I thought I got the orcs one done before, but I guess not. Alright, so. Sorry, just responding back to the Taco Queen real quick there. So let's head westward. Actually, yeah, let's head westward. Go kick some Bargus butt. And we shall remain available for anyone to kick some booty with if needed. Because as a captain, we are captain of the people. That's how we roll. And plus we need, you know, more deeds.
What can I do
So
for
let's get
you
rid
this
of,
fine
yeah, level
day?
51, don't need that, don't need that. Sorry, just 1 second here. I apologize. Alright, so don't need that. Don't need that great sword. I'm sure it's a great sword. Ha 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 ha. I have jokes. Alright, so let's head westward here. So as we head out through the west gate here, we will head to the Barrow Downs and slay all the Bargust. And make the land safer for everybody. And we'll just keep on kicking booty from there. So I really don't think we need to gather any iron from here, so we'll turn that off. Alright, so we head here. This little path here will take us into the Barrow Downs. Pocket-sized ward tard. It's a name, to say the least. Alright, let's go kick in some butt. Starting with that Bargus here. Oh, one shot. I mean, yeah, not surprisingly, we're gonna be... I mean, we're level 50 and they're not level 50, so... Imagine that. We're gonna kick some butt, but we are going to kick all the Bargus butt. All the vile ones. Thankfully, we don't have too many to kick the butt of, because we got only, well, now 24 left to find, so... This won't take too long. Since we're in the advanced one, this will be the last one we need on this. Then we'll probably make our way to the Old Forest. Now, the Old Forest, that'll be an interesting one, because if I want to find all the flowers there, that's going to take a minute, even with a map knowing where to go. Because I think I did that once back in the day, and oh my goodness, that was a huge pain in the booty. I mean, we're talking crazy there. The Old Forest is no joke sometimes. So we'll definitely take a nice fun stroll through there though. So we must find more Bargust. It's one thing I don't like sometimes when you're below level, all their names are in gray so you can't really see them as well. So it does hurt a little bit. Wish I could change that a little bit. Okay. Excellent. Alright, let's keep going. There's our Bargus there. So we only got a few left. And I'll have to do some exploring as well. We'll mainly do the Slayer deeds because those definitely take more time typically. Because I know there's some items in this game that you have to have so much of a certain deed to be able to wield, like Fortitude 6 or Compassion 6 or whatever the other deeds are, or virtues are, I should say, not deeds. So definitely want my captain to be able to wield any of that stuff as needed. So So we don't want that to be an issue at all. So let's see. I may have to go through the southern Barrow Downs to get some more of these Bargus. Come on, dismount. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Do 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 do. Another one bites the dust. Do do do. Doesn't look like much happening in world chat right now, at least as far as groups. So we'll still keep an eye out for anything that piques our interest. But for right now, grinding ain't a bad thing. It's a necessary evil. I mean, you can't really get through an MMO without some kind of grind. I mean, it's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. MMOs by their nature are grindy things. Ever since EverQuest way back in the day, which definitely one of the more grindy grinds ever, it's gonna happen. Alright, got 12 more to go. So not too bad, at least. That's the one drawback to Captain, is that there's not really a ranged attack besides your initial shout, so it is a little bit of a annoyance, but I'd still take the Captain class any day. Okay. There. Alright, 8 more to go. So yeah, this is taking no time at all. Ones that'll take time if I have to go through, like, back through Arid Luin and the Shire, doing those quests, that'll take a hot minute just to do those. Alright, so 4 to go. Oh, I see one. Hey, come back here, doggy. Alright, 2 more to go. Probably have to journey back a little north to find the rest. I don't think there's many this end. So we'll head this way. Let's see, lower level Great Barrows group. Not really in the 2025 region, so won't join that, unfortunately. Ooh, Rift. Last time I did Rift, I did not do so hot in it. Mainly because I only know sort of know the battles. Alright, so we got Bargus Slayer Advanced done. Aha, so we have some determination, some LOTRO points, we increased our rep. So not bad. Alright, so let's do that stuff. So, onward. Alright, so who shall be the next group of villains that we slay? Let's see. Let's go through. Let's go slay a lot of trees. We're right next to the old forest, so. Big barrow spiders. Those are just regular spiders, I would think. Barrow wardens. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, let's go to the old forest and go through that then. So this is going to be the interesting part, is trying to get also the flowers of the old forest as well. Let's go ahead and load that up, because I am definitely going to need a map with that. This is definitely one of the harder achievements in my opinion if you try to do without a map. I mean, if you do it with a map, it's still, from what I remember, it's still a huge pain in the butt. Let's not kid ourselves here. I mean, let's be real. Let's look up the old forest flowers. Hey, Google knows exactly what I'm looking for. So let's look at images here. Alright, so getting all these flowers is going to be a huge pain in the butt, but I think we can pull this off. So let's head into the old forest. So we're on the Old Barrows Road there. Now we're entering the old forest. It's only a slightly creepy place. Nothing too crazy. So let's see, so we got that one. So basically we need to go there. So I think the closest one would be this little clearing literally right in the middle of the map, so I think we'll go for that one first. But yeah, this will definitely be a heck of an adventure just to try to get there, so let's see how we can do this. And then along the way we're going to look for trees to chop down the hard way. So let's continue to go that way. So, definitely have some company now, so yeah, we'll just continue to go along westward along this road here and see if we can get to where we need to go. I don't think we need to beat now, we don't need to beat those up. It's sweet. Ah, the Taco Queen has delivered a nice, lovely taco. It is very choice, and I do appreciate that. Ooh, that's very nice. Got some haircuts going on here. Wow, this took off a lot of hair though. Looks very nice there, kid. Very nice.
There's a whole lot, so I just grabbed 4.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sweet.
There's literally a whole bunch.
Alright, so we're heading through. So definitely have the courage now to head through the rest of the old forest here. As you can tell, this is definitely not your average area. Speaking of that, here's some of those trees that we need to chop down the hard way. Thankfully, they're not too tough at this level. I remember way back in the day. These things were a pain in the butt because I think they were all elites in the forest as opposed to the signature mobs that they are now. Thank you. Alright, so we found a flower. But yeah, those trees were not exactly easy to go around. Let's see here, so let's find the next one. So we head that way. So let's pull up the map real quick. So we're gonna head to where that flag is to the west of me, a little bit to the northwest of that, in that low clearing there. So that's where our next objective will be. Okay. And yeah, through my earlier old forest things, feels like, well, it probably was a month ago to be honest now. Found 2 of the flowers, which is good, so that takes away 2 of the 8 flowers I had to find, but we shall see how this goes. So we gotta head this way, and we'll still continue to look for trees to take down. Hopefully we don't get too lost. And this is the old forest, it's very easy to get lost in this area. The map helps, but it's not exactly a 100% accurate map either. I remember back in the day, I mean way back in the day, you had to do this the hard way to find everything. So, I mean, no map, no nothing. I think the map was a much later edition as far as that goes. Alright, so there's not much else going this way. Okay, wolves, no achievement for them. If there was an achievement, I'd probably complete it already. Oh, there we go. So we need to head this way. Alright, so, okay, so we missed that. So we head north here, and probably to the west a bit. And then we'll start searching that area for the flower. Through all these... Ooh, a dire glade. Well, that's not foreboding or anything. Alright, so if I was a flower, how would I be? I think we missed it. Okay, so... It should be in this... Oh, there it is. I think I saw it. Ah, right next to this cocoon. That's a flower, big old flower next to a cocoon.
No.
Let's check out what the cocoon has in it since we're literally right there. Okay, a few things there that we can... Some silver, some other stuff are coming around here. Okay, so now 4 flowers left. So let's see, we got... There, Merlif, my business. So the next closest is going to be not very close at all. So if we pull out the map, if we go to the south way a lot along that area there, where that lake-ish looking area is going to be, that's probably the next closest. So that's going to be, so we're going to have to go south, so let's head east and then south a lot. So it looks like that's the way we're going to have to go this time. We'll still continue to look for any trees to chop down. I don't think there's a whole lot that way, but just in case. So let's see if we can head here. So yeah, definitely adventures in the old forest now. Okay, so let's head south this way. Because we definitely want to make sure we're hitting our map. Definitely going to take advantage of the taco and the Diablo sauce with that, because... Hey, it's tacos and it's Taco Tuesday. Gotta love it.
Why did you say that?
Alright, so let's head east. So what's that? That's some... Looks like some bears here, so we'll quietly go past them and not disturb them at all. Looks like Old Man Willow up there. Or no, that's not Old Man Willow, this is just the river there. Old Man Willow's closer, of course, to Tom Bombadil's house. So we shouldn't need to go by him, but if we do, I mean, it's a nice little, cozy little house. That's the way to go there. Alright, let's see if we can find this flower now. Okay, so it should be somewhere in the west here. In this general area. There it is. Alright, 5 flowers down, 3 to go. So we need Neldoris' flower, Lamwis flower, and Scylla's flower. Neldoris is way to the north. I'll grab that on the way out. So we need Lamwis is way to the east. And then Scylla is way to the east as well. So either way, we're gonna have to go east. So we'll need to go up the river and head that way. Okay. So let's head east and up the river. If we can go all the way up the river. That's gonna be where we need to go at this point. Alright, so let's keep on. Try it on through. Hopefully this goes through as far. If not, we'll have to take probably a ride around Tom Bombadil's house. Hey, who married you? Alright, I think we're getting to where we need to go. Yeah, because I think the other one's up this way, so... The Broken Heart. See, nope, we don't need those spiders. Which is good, I've had enough of spiders for a minute. So to the north here should be a flower. Oh, there it is, way back there. Okay. Okay, 2 flowers remain. So Silos will be... So we need to go east and south. Actually, mainly south. And the Harry's, so... South it is. Well, time to chop down some trees. Alright, completed rank 1 of Greenland Woodsman. So we got some Bree rep, title, some LOTRO points. Yep, we're a root hewer now. So now we need to kick some butt of some more trees. 40 more. Does give us fortitude. So that might probably be a good one to get. There we go. Oh. Got a little Diablo sauce on us. I do love some good Diablo sauce. Alright. Alright, was that signature? Hold up. Oh. Hello. Then. Let's take down these trees. I mean, if we gotta chop down all the trees, then... might as well make it worthwhile, huh? Alright. Good to go.
Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
See, she knows what's going on. Alright, so there should be a flower somewhere in this area. Weeping Water, that's... Man, the old forest has some weird names, let me tell you. Let's look, see if we can find this flower. Oh, there we go. It's pretty easy to find a flower when there's not much other craziness around it. There we go. Alright, so one more flower to find, and it's way to the north. Of course, since we're on the way, we might as well take out some of these big old trees as well. And apparently the roots attack you as well because, well, they do. Of course there's one root over here, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. Alright, so we got it. Alright, northward. No, maybe not quite northward. We're gonna mark our way there as we chop down some more trees. Of course it's stuck behind a real tree. So evil tree disguised with a fake tree. Works for me. Apparently I found a whole grove of evil trees. I think that's the last of them, at least for this immediate area. Yeah, we gotta head way to the north. Let's get a combat range of all this stuff. Alright, so we're out of combat, so let's go ahead and mount up. Alright, so, ooh. Man, I was going a weird way. Like I said, it's easy to get lost in this area. Alright, so we're gonna head this way, then head north. So north we go. And then the last flower is gonna be way up there, so we're definitely gonna have to pass by Tom Bombadil's house. We'll stop by and give him a hey who Mary do once we do get there. Oh, another one right there. I didn't even see that. My fault. We're about a quarter of the way through the last Slayer deed there for trees, so that's not bad either. It's not a bad start on that. Those. Ah, the broken heart. I don't know who broke whose heart, but man, to create this whole forest, it had to be something pretty drastic. Nice convenient bridge there. I know this will take us up to good old Tom Bombadil's house. Stop on by Tom Bombadil's house and say hi, since we're in the neighborhood. We don't get to go this way very often. So why not? There he is. There's good old Tom Bombadil. If you watch the movies, he wasn't in the movies, but the books, he's definitely a prominent figure, especially in the Fellowship of the Ring. Aw, he doesn't give the hey new gear. Yeah. I was hoping his voice thing would be there, but I guess he only does that for quests. But yeah, that's Tom Bombadil. He dances, he's crazy powerful and all goodness. Who knows? He's something of his own thing. Alright, so let's head north back into the forest then. So we shouldn't have too far to go. And then we'll be smashing trees like there's nobody's business. I'll have to find a good route to just start clearing them out. Pretty sure I know a few, but it's been a minute. Speaking of a tree. There we go. 30 more to go still. Do 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 do. Alright, so this flower should be to the east somewhere. Maybe I have to go up on that cliff or something. Oh, we'll do a search since we're having to beat up trees anyways. We're not really losing anything by at least exploring a little bit. Ooh, hello. Tom Noddy Corner. Not familiar with that expression or area. Sounds coolish, I guess. We'll definitely have some trees for us to chop down, so that helps as well. This flower yet. Say chopping it down and go chopping them down. Ooh, that looks like a flower way back there. Yep, there it is. Let's make our way to it. There's the last one. Huzzah! We completed all the flowers of the Old Forest. Definitely not an easy deed, in my opinion. So we get rep, LOTRO points, some marks, and another virtue. So awesome job to us there. Alright, so let's continue our slaying of the trees. Yeah, I know, we're gonna chop down all the trees, but they're evil trees, so that makes it good. See, I don't think we have any more in this little corner here, so let's head back into the deeper part of the forest. See, not many advertisements for groups tonight, so we'll still keep an eye out. See, the only thing really major was Karen Doom. And, well, the 6-man rift. Kicked his butt. Okay, not seeing any more trees, at least for a moment. And I wish the DirectX 11 graphics would hold up better on this game too, with the older engine, but the only bad drawback of that is it crashes this game every couple hours because of just, it's not a game meant for DirectX 11. And trying to force it is just, I don't know, it just doesn't work with my system. I kinda wish it did because the graphics are much foggier and creepier. I'm not saying bad either, but if you want to feel like you're definitely in a foreboding area that, you know, that the impression would give you, then that will certainly do it. Hopefully with the 64-bit client that they give, or that they do later this year, which is supposed to be beta testing very, very soon, hopefully, I'm very, very hopeful that that fixes a lot of those issues, so that I can really crank up the graphics and enjoy all of Middle-earth as it's meant to be. So, but we shall wait and see for that, since it's still not released. But I can be very, very hopeful for that. It says there's a path going that way, and I think that's where we need to go to find the majority of the evil trees. So let's head this way. It's been a minute since I've done this, so bear with me. Or maybe it was up in that lake area there. I'd say that might have been it. I'm not seeing a whole heck of a lot this way. Shifting wood. Oh, never mind, there are some trees up here. Alright, let's kick their butt. So we're over halfway done with the last part, so that's a good sign. So this won't take too long. Finding them will be the hard part. Kicking their butt, not so much, obviously. Keep on going. Oh yeah. Doesn't look like anything this way. Nothing here. Definitely some roots. Usually there's a tree near a root, but not in this case, unfortunately. Yeah, it looks like all wolves and everything else, so let's head back north. we only need 16 left. Yeah, I don't recall any that way. See, more wolves and bears. I think we're getting where we need to. It's Bald Hill and there's nothing that way. Yeah, let's head back. This is not the way we need to go, I think. Getting lost in the old forest, shocker. Let's head back this way then. Trees there, nothing there. More spookiness this way. I think we took a wrong turn. Like I said, easy to get lost in this area if you don't know what you're doing, even with the map. Yeah, we're gonna have to swim this way. So let's head that way, because I know a lot of trees are up this way, so we'll just go back and forth in that area and just keep chopping away. I think that'll be our best bet there. Silly old forest. Well, at least we got the flowers located. I mean, shoot, that's more of a travel exploration, collecting, all that fun stuff. Alright. I think we found the trees again. This way, yep. Alright, let's go kick some butt. No one bites the dust. There's another one there. And he gone. Looks like another one. There's 12 more to go.
Did that
Yep.
play?
Right. Oh, there it is. There's one hiding right there. It's a hard thing. They hide in plain sight, so definitely a lot harder to find. So we're down to 10 left. In a moment, we're getting down to single digits. With one fell swoop. So I don't think there's any more evil trees this way. No, never mind. I stand corrected. There's one way over there. Let's get it. Hopefully this don't make the Ents mad if I ever do meet them.
Good night.
Night. So definitely a nice stretch of trees to go all the way to this Tom Noddy corner. I'm gonna guess that Tom Bombadil probably made that name, if I had to guess. There we go. 3 left. Two left. Little moss. I think that's one right there. Awesome. Alright, so we got the Bree done. So we have done chopping down trees. The rest of them are safe to stay where they're at. Okay, so what else we got? So we got more Slayer deeds. So we still gotta get the Necrobreakers, Orcs, and Sickleflies to get the... So Orcs won't be too bad, that's all the way to the north. So let's do the Orc one, because I know exactly where to find those at. We just got to head way to the north. Let's go there. That'll be an easy one to do. Probably can stop off and sell some stuff on the way, too. Yeah, that won't be too bad. Let's get out of here. That works out nicely, because the exit to the old forest was literally right there, too. Like, I almost planned that. Go me. Sometimes I amaze even myself. Alright, so let's sell some of our junk here.
What do you need?
'Cause yeah, we don't need that. Or that. Okay, we definitely don't need any of that stuff. Somehow nice. It makes for nice selling material. There we go. Alright, so we made some room. So, northward we go. Let's go hunt some orc. Now, thankfully, for the people of Bree, there are not a whole lot of orcs around, because if there were, that would be one step away from the Shire, and well, nothing messes with the Shire, because that's what we want. Well, the Bree land, everything around there, the Shire, we protect it all. We're an eco opportunity protector, so we're going to make sure we take care of all of those things there. But we won't have to go too far to get to some orcs that we can beat up. Yeah, we already did the beat up the bandito deed, so we don't need any more bandits to kill. Everclear Lakes. Well, there are some nice looking lakes, I'll give it that. Well, let's swim briefly through the Everclear Lake then. That's one nice thing I do like about that. The water effects, even though all the water looks still, and I know realistically water never stays this still, but it's a nice effect still. It was pretty awesome. I will give it that. Alright, so let's head ever northward. So pretty soon we'll be coming up across some orcs here in a little bit. I suppose we should add them to our tracker here. Yeah, we need to get 17 of them. That'll take no time at all. So that'll work out pretty nicely. And then we'll head on to the tougher ones of all the bugs we have to squash. There's gonna be a lot of bug squashing for the last two ones here. For that one and where the other one go? That one. Yeah, those will take a while. Because that I really did not grind out much. I mean, thankfully it'll be pretty easy now, but... Alright, so... Welcome to... Oh, there's some other people already here. It looks like I'm not the only one. Thankfully, there's another area to grind orcs on. So I don't have to infringe on them. So it's a little to the east over here. So I'm pretty sure it was. I remember having to do quests over here way long time ago. So I'm pretty sure we'll be okay with over here. Unless there's another group here, then well, we'll just have to take what we can get. Was it here? It was somewhere around here. There we go. This looks more familiar. Alright. Start kicking butt and taking names. This will take no time at all. Let's go back here and shout at all these guys. Ten to go. See, we're almost already done. Easy peasy. Take out these here. They gone. So we got what, 6 more to go? Yeah. Two more to go. Scratch that. 1 more to go. Alright, who's the lucky orc? That guy way down there, probably. Alright, and that's done. Alright, so D completed. We got some Valor, Rep, Marks, and more LOTRO points. Okay. So before we squish some bugs, because quite frankly, I'm not looking forward to bug squishing, just for principle. Let's see, so we need some ruins still. Blackwood's Roost, I know where that's at. Hillshire and Brownley's Folly. So definitely need to find... LOTRO... Ruins of Bree Land. Alright, so... 26.845. That's over an Archer. Did I not get that? I did get Blackwood's Roost. Yes, I thought I did. No, it didn't ping those for some reason. What? Are you kidding me? So I'll have to go there, and then the Hillshire Ruins. Hillshire Ruins. 27,858.7. 858.7, 858. Where'd it go? 58.7. That's this way. Okay, so we could go southwest and find that. And then make our way back eastward. Okay. That's what we shall do. Let's add that to tracker as well. So we are going to be, not only are we going to kick some butt, we are going to be explorers. Oh, hello. I ran into a tree because I'm awesome like that. Alright, so let's get out of this area. But yeah, these will be easy virtues to pick up. So these are practically gimmies. And once again, we're just mainly preparing for Moria. The long, winding road of Moria. Because we're going to need all the help we can get to get through there. I don't care if it's easier. I want to be as fully prepared as humanly possible when that time comes. Also, we get to see some really cool areas. Snarling Hollow. I guess it's not as good as Stars Hollow, but Snarling Hollow will have to do. No? Nothing? Ah, that did not get her attention. Well, we'll try again later. Taco Queen's a big fan of some place that has Stars Hollow, so I don't know, might have heard of it. Someone might have heard of it out there. Alright, so as we continue further along here, a little bit harder to go westward. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get through this. Well, no, actually there's a nice path right here. Let's take that. Starmere Lake. Huh. Don't recall that lake before, but we'll roll with it. Yeah, we're definitely off the beaten path as far as the main road and everywhere else is concerned, so that's pretty nice. We're still looking for these Hillshire ruins, which should be to the west here still. So we should be coming up there any minute now. So is this here? Yep, Hillshire ruins. Found them. It's like instead of ruins now, it looks like there's a whole bunch of bears that have taken up the ruins now. So, nothing crazy to see here, just a bunch of bears. So go ahead and head east back to Archit and get those areas there, which I thought I had discovered, but maybe I didn't. But they're marked on the map, so I must have discovered them with something. So it's definitely unusual, but we'll go back and we'll check them off our list. And we'll get those done. And not a whole lot of grouping going up on tonight, it looks like, so I think we'll probably be sticking mainly to the virtue grinding. Let's see what other virtues we got going on. Oh, we do have a point available to spend here. I forgot about that. I really gotta look at what may be a better idea for this stuff, because I've just kind of been blindly throwing points wherever. I know it's not the best idea, but just kind of been rolling with it, honestly. Because I really haven't looked too much into it, to be honest. It's all bleed damage there, light damage. So, I mean, we'll just do that for now. And I can always respec. I mean, how much is it to respec anyways? 287. Yeah, not even a gold, so I think we can do that when we need to. I think we'll be alright. It looks like there's a tier 1 rift group going out there. Okay, so we're going around the northern area of Bree. Which, to be honest, I've never really done this way. I think there's a mountain that'll stop us there, so I think we do need to head through Bree, unfortunately, to get to Arch it. Yeah, here's the north gate here. Yeah, there's nothing but mountain that way. So it doesn't look like it's going to go the way I was hoping. But hey, we'll get to see a different area of Bree than I normally do. So we're heading to Bree. Yeah, Premium Vault was definitely a good purchase for holding all those barter items. I'm definitely glad in hindsight that I got that. I was hesitant, but man, it's totally worth it. Especially for every character on the account now. Alright, so we're exiting the gate here to Combe. So let's head north. So yeah. I'd say they're marked on the map. Maybe the tutorial exploration stuff didn't count towards it. It must not have. I don't see why it would, though. It just doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. We'll get it done. Go back through some of the beginner areas here again. Alright, back into the Archit area, so now we're back in the truly beginner area. Thankfully it's a small enough area so it won't take us too long to get to where we need to go. Because look, there's the first place literally right there. Awesome. So Brown's Folly. We have rediscovered it. For the first time. For the second time. I don't know. I'm just, like I said, I'm just rolling with it. Alright, so nothing up here. Alright, let's get out of here then. Let's head over to Black Wolf's Roost. Then we can finish up that part of finding the Freelands ruins. Hooray for discovery. Alright, so completed the ruins of Freeland. Sweet. Just making sure there's nothing in here. Oh yeah, there's this little ancient cairn here. Yeah, we gotta get this other thing here, the history of the Dunedain, so we still have to find the ancient crest. So, do that. Wait, did I get the right? Oh, that's a I was like, wait a minute. Like, hold the phone there. Oh, well, I accidentally hit that. That's my fault. Okay, so we need to find this ancient crest. So if I was an ancient crest, where would I be? Let's see, this is for history of the Dunedain. So ancient crest, where is that be? 30.752.6. 30.7 2.6. Oh, that's the one in Bree. I forgot about that one. I was like, no wonder I'm missing one. I remember finding that randomly when I first went through, and I always thought it was the weirdest thing ever, finding a ancient crest thing in Bree. I mean, it's cool, but I mean, don't get me wrong. So let's get out of the Archit area and then complete that stuff up. And then, I think at that point, then we have to go squish some bugs. Probably should get the Slayer thing out and just, well, no. That's a lot of bugs. Nah, let's not do that. Just in case I get a group or something, then that'd be a waste. But we will get out of here. So, good to see you beginning area again, but we got to go. Alright, let's not run into the fence there. Alright, so we're back in Combe, so let's head into Bree and then... I know it's in Bree, it's like some weird wall that goes around one of the places. I remember the general area. I just have to accelerate my memory. Alright, back into Bree we go. Now, if I remember correctly, it's sort of like in this general area somewhere. Of course, I could be completely wrong. We'll find it one way, shape, or form. This town's decent size, but it ain't impossibly huge to find this. We shall find it. Go this way, and then go that way. So I think it's this way. I'm probably wrong, but I don't think I've explored too much this way. So it's not there. Ah, yeah, I think it's up right this way. Old Stone Gate, that's right. And yeah, there we go. There's the ancient crest right there. Sweet. So we got some pending rejuvenation potions. We completed the Explorer of Breeland. So all we have to do is complete the Slayer stuff. And not the Band Slayer, although nothing wrong with that. I do enjoy some Slayer. I don't think Taco Queen really enjoys that, but you know what? I'd blare it on here if I could, except the copyright stuff, sorry. Plus, I don't think it would be too appropriate for Middle Earth. Although, seeing Christopher Lee, before he passed away, doing a metal band of his own at 90 whatever years old he was at that point, I mean, it does give me hope, though. Maybe someday. Never know, might find me in some metal band. And in the background, the Taco Queen will be shaking her head at me. But you know what? It'd be fun. So we're going to head out the southern gate here in a second. And froze up there for us. Come on. There we go. Alright, so let's sell this junk off. I mean, I technically could use the recipes, but nah. Alright, so time to go bug squishing. Because that's the last part we need for the deeds, so we're gonna head over here to the east to the marsh, and whether they're sickle flies, necker breakers, whatever, if it moves and is bug, then we're gonna squish it. This bug goes squish now. Oh yeah. And then when we get done with this region, we'll head to another. Which one? I really don't know yet. We'll kind of cross that bridge when we get there. Yeah, directly east will be the Midgewater Marsh, and that's where we will find boat tons of bugs. I've already done the spider deed, thankfully, so I don't have to worry about those, but anything else is fair game. There's a frog there. Sadly, no deed for frog slaying. At least, not that I'm aware of. Oh, knickerbreakers it is. I need my archer. There we go. Yeah, marshlands. Definitely a lot easier to go through now that I'm 30 plus levels above it, so it does make it quite a bit easier. For some reason I remember this deed grinding being a lot harder too, but maybe that was because I was trying to grind it at level, which does sound like me. Say butt kicking. Oh, that's a spider. We don't need any stinking spiders. We got enough things to kill without having to worry about spiders. Yeah, we got some goblins there, but we don't need those either. We'll leave them be. At least for now, we'll leave them be. So we're doing pretty good on getting microbreakers, so this one should go by pretty quick, I hope. Well, at least the first part. I'm worried about the advance. If there's an advance for that, oh man. Yeah, we could be here a minute then. So we are on a massive extermination. Exterminate. Haha. so many bugs. Well, it's a swamp. I mean, I suppose it's to be expected. Got him. That one's done. That one's gone. Their butt. See, so about a third of the way through these little guys. Man, they're just all over the place, ain't they? Yeah, these sickle flies are definitely a lot more uncommon. Stop one. We might actually get the knickerbockers done before the sickle flies, just because of how abundant those things are. And it's just ridiculous. They are everywhere, at least as far as I've been so far. Doesn't look like anything this way. Alright, maybe let's mount up and see if we can find anything. Mount up! And squish. There we go. Now we don't need to worry about that wolf there. Alright, so we're not quite halfway in the sickle flies, and then knickerbreakers still not halfway either, so we still got a while to go. Died pretty easily. I mean, I am more over triple their level, so it's to be expected. This looks like more spider country. There looks like a fly that way. Okay, another one caught there. So one more will be halfway with the flies. Alright, so I think in more of this area, if I remember, is more spiders than anything else, so I don't think we're going to find a whole lot what we need this way. But we will circle around so that we can start squishing once again. See? Squishy glue, black and goo. Good stuff. Oh, there's another necker breaker. Necker breaker and necker breaker. I don't know how to pronounce it. He gone though. Alright, I think what I'm going to do real quick is take a quick break while we're in extremely safe territory, so I'll go ahead and stay tuned and we'll go ahead and finish our... Alright, and welcome back, and thank you for sticking around through that break there, as we'll go ahead and get back into there. So it looks like that my chat reset itself, so if anyone said anything, I apologize for that, but we are back, and back to bug squishing. So, let's squish some bugs. Any groups in chat? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything in chat as far as groups go. Just scrolling through there, so more squishing we go. Squish. Squish. Definitely getting a lot of bugs in this area. Jeez. Can't go more than a couple steps and hey, there's our bug. Which is good, because we still need quite a bit of them. Yeah, we don't need the spiders, we don't need, thankfully. We've already squished enough spiders. Is that there? 19 more of those little buggers to go. And then I really hope there's no advanced deed for that. There we go there. Don't need no stinking spiders. Squish. Oh, there's another one there. Hello. Alright, so we're at 48 of 60 of these little green, brown bug thingies. They're all sorts of colors. All the squish. Alright, 7 more to go. Alright. Ooh. Oh man. Someone out there got that sickle fly. there. And this one. Now we're just squishing some more, and we're squishing some more. Hey, there's a sickle fly. There's something rumbling out there. It's definitely different. I'll give it that. Another one gone. Definitely want to take out these flies. Flies are definitely not as numerous as these little green bugger thingies. I'm just really, really hoping there's no advanced seed for this. That way I can concentrate on killing flies then. I'll find out after this one. Ah, there is an advanced one. Wait, was this the advanced one? No, that was the advanced one. Oh, thank goodness. Jeez. That's a relief. Okay, so we just gotta kill 17 flies. I can deal with that. Flies are a lot easier to locate, at least, with their wings, so they'll make bug squishing a lot easier. See? Easier to find them. White wings go pretty well against the greens and browns of the world there. $15 more flies to go. Then we shall be done with the deeds in Breeland. And that'll be an awesome achievement there. Making sure that Bree and the surrounding area there is well defended, because we defend our area. Is that guy riding a dog? It's kind of what it looks like, at least from this way distance here. Seriously looked like he was riding some kind of dog. I'm probably wrong, but look cool though. Alright, where's these flies at? Let's continue to squish them. We got 12 to go. Looks like that one aggroed that one guy that was running by, so let's chase it back and take it down. Here you go. Alright, so let's head around these goblin ruins, because flies will be outside the ruins. Don't think the goblins want any flies in their ruins. They like to have a nice cleanly little camp, full of fire and brimstone and bloody poles, and you know, let's just avoid that place. It's a silly place anyways. There's one over here. Probably have to do one more circle around to get the remaining flies, unless I get really, really lucky on this run through. Sadly, flies aren't that plentiful. Yeah, soon we'll be leaving these marshes onto different pastures, thankfully. I'm not sure which way I want to go on this, because there's a couple different paths I could take. One way would be through the lowlands, which is literally right next door to here. Or I could go back to the other starter areas like the Shire, Arid Luine, those type of areas there, and work on the deeds in those areas. So definitely a few different areas we can try. I don't think... Oh, there's a fly. Still got... After this one, we'll still have 5 more to get. Okay. So 5 left. Scratch that. Make that 4 left. Here. Three more. Oh, yeah, right in front of my face. I didn't even see it. Alright, so we need 2 more. 2. Wow. So let's see if we can keep an eye on some flies or some random... That's definitely a graphical... Oh, look at that. That's definitely a graphical glitch there. Interesting one, but definitely a glitch. I will give it that. Yeah, these are all spiders here. Don't think we're going to catch any flies this way. Pretty sure flies don't want to hang around spiders. Just an educated guess. There's nothing here. These are all spiders here, so let's head back. Oh, there's one there. Oh, I see one in the distance as well. Very last one. Get him. Alright. Reputation change as well. Oh, we reached... Ooh, nice. So that we achieved quite a bit just right there. So not only did we complete the Slayer deeds and the deeds of Eriador and all kinds of other weird stuff. We got kindred with men of Bree and wow. Oh, there's a world renowned? What? Ooh. Oh my. I didn't know this was a thing. Huh. So it looks like you literally have to get kindred with pretty much everyone. Wow. That's a lot of grinding. The Grey Company. I don't even know where the Grey Company would be. That's a quite an accomplishment there if you can pull off all that. That's kindred with everyone. I've never heard of the Grey Company. I have to look that up at some point. Wow. Okay, well, that's something to work towards at least. But thankfully we do have the Breeland kindred, so we are as high as standing to the men of Bree for dutifully kicking major booty. We got quite 30 LOTRO points there in total. So, excellent accomplishment there. Well, that worked out pretty nicely now, didn't it? Alright, so let's mount up and let's head to, let's see. So we got the beginning areas. This, well, let's see. We are here-ish. So we could head west either to Hobbiton in the Shire, or we could head to Eriador, or east to the Lowlands. Let's go back this way. So back to Eriador. Those are instance specific, so we don't need to worry about those. Shire, Eriador, Lowlands, there we go. So yeah, definitely quite a bit there to go. Tough call. Let's see, so we get Valor there. Yeah, all of them are gonna need a lot because only the Warg Slayer's in advanced. Gonna need a lot of killing. So we'll have to do GA, of course. Of course, we could go Troll Shaws as well, North Downs, Misty Mountains. That's gonna be a tough one. Misty Mountains is just a pain in the butt, to be honest. I'll tell you what, let's just go along the bottom there. So next one would be the Shire. So let's head back to Bree, sell some stuff, and then we will head through the ever-pleasant area of the Shire. Which means we're going to have to do some quests as well. So we'll probably have to go to the Mickle Delving, start the chain there, and oh, we'll see where life takes us at that point then. Maybe someday the Taco Queen will believe me when I say she is a hobbit, but I doubt that's going to happen anytime soon. I gotta make sure I don't get anything thrown my way either. Nope, I think we're safe for the moment. Alright. So back into Bree we go, and then we shall head west to the Shire. Oh, there's a nice, I think it's sunrise there. Yeah. That's kind of pretty there to the west. That's definitely all around there. That's still pretty cool though. Alright, to the southern area of Bree we are in now. And we'll head to the west gate and take our journey to Mickle Delving. Alright, so let's sell
What can I
stuff.
do for you?
Yeah, we ain't gonna be using a lot of that stuff. Like, they're nice and all, but we're gonna just make a few copper off of that. If we even make that. See, easy stuff to sell. Alright, good to go. So we shall head west to the Shire. And continue our journeys that way. I can't wait to explore the areas there of Hobbiton and Bag End and the Party Tree, and we'll see what else happens over there. You never know. Hobbits are a strange folk, but they mean well. Alright, so ooh, that's a pretty steed there. Nice. Maybe someday I can get something like that, but today is not that day. For now, we head to
What do you
the
need?
Shire. And we shall ride off to the sunrise. Alright, Mickle Delving, here we are. Now I know the music of the Shire is just very Shire-like. I mean, there's just no other way to describe it, to be honest. It is pretty awesome.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Okay, so let's start some questing. So the hard part about this is that when you're low level on there, they have gray ring icons above their head for quest givers, so they are a lot more difficult to find. So it will be difficult to find other people for questing, that is. Just make sure I don't miss anything, but I probably will. Well, we'll head up here and we'll see if we find anyone. See, I think a lot of the quests are here. I think. Let's see, there's the sheriff there.
Hello.
Yeah, all this loot we're gonna vendor. Yes, and now we have the life of a bounder. Okay, so we just gotta start doing quests.
Dear me, please don't leave yet.
But I know there's gotta be more quests around here somewhere. Just can't see the darn things. That's just escrow, that's a vault dude. Kinship clerk. I mean, this area has a lot of stuff that you need if you start out. Just most people tend to gravitate towards Bree. Not a bad thing. Bree's, you know, the main hub for a lot of things, but a lot of the services there are available right here. Oh yeah, and there's Bingo Boffin's house. The glorious adventures shall continue with him, probably in Moria. We've already done as much as we can with him for the moment, at least. So I think I heard something you can pick up something at his house, but new. Oh, those are some private instances, so probably from his journals. So it's nothing really for us to take there, unless we want to do those again. Doesn't look like anything to pick up, though. Maybe it's when you complete it or something. Anywho. We'll be back again at some point for Bingo Boffin's other stuff. Okay. So here's a level 18 guy here. I think the Bird and Baby Inn had some quests. Let's try that. Ha, there is one here. Yellow
Good
recipe.
day. Might I have a word with you?
See, now those people there. Okay, but at least there's one quest. So it makes me feel a little better. Let's see, no quests from these people here. Well, and some of this quest here is the main story quest, which obviously can't do again through the Shire. So we won't be able to do any of those quests. I would think there would be more, though. Doesn't seem right. Because that goes to the far downs there. Let's go check on Little Delving, just to be sure. Here's the rut vendor for Oh yeah, they did have one here. There we go.
Good day.
There's another
Might
one.
I have a word with you?
Haha. I'm sure a little delving would be part of some exploration deed or something. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Either way, we're going to double check it just to be sure. This is a nice cozy area, I'll give it that. Hobbits do know how to live nice and comfortably. No question about that, that's for sure. Oh wait, there's a ring icon over this way. Hello.
Could
Okay.
I take a moment of your time?
Oh, I guess you can do the main story stuff for this area. Oh, okay. Doesn't seem possible, but you know what? I'm gonna roll with it. Alright, so let's head back to the mayor and see what we can find. Oh, there's a cow. Hey, cow! There we go. Forgot the hobbits do love cows. Ooh. Gotta have a cow. Alright, so let's go turn this in here. Maybe this will unlock more quests if we do this part.
Good day.
Okay.
Stay and have some
Doesn't
tea.
look like any other ones here. But that does get the main quest lines, at least the prologue, started. So I guess it's better than nothing. So we'll take that. So we have to go to Tuckborough for that. And then the hill for that one. Where's the letter delivery stuff though? There we go. Yes, we have to avoid
Might I have a
nosy
word?
hobbits. Because hobbits are nosy. Can I mount that? No, sadly. Alright, so we need to meet. So we'll just go this way and avoid some nosy hobbits. Can I accelerate? No. Well, ain't that something? But yeah, the postmaster delivery quests are definitely a long chain of stuff. Oh, that's a nosy hobbit. No, 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 I don't feel like failing this quest already. Hobbits are notorious gossipers and sticking their nose where they don't belong and other things of that nature. And usually hungry most of the time. So let's deliver these letters. So yes, we are Captain of Gondor, slayer of many foul beasts, and now deliverer of letters. Of course, this will also help with exploration as well, since we get to tour a lot of the shire, so can't be too mad about that. Oh, I was spotted by a nosy hobbit. I wasn't paying attention. That was my fault. So we need to head back and retry that quest. That was my fault. I should have been paying attention to the mini-map for any nosy hobbits. head back to Mickle Delving and restart that. That's right, I need I don't know why I turned nameplates off for some reason. Definitely need them on for that. I don't know what I was thinking there. That's my fault too. I was just setting myself up to fail, wasn't I? Alright, let's try this again.
Could I take a moment of
All
your
right.
time?
I guess I can't jump that fence. Alright. Let's try this again with less, you know, suck. Alright, so we're gonna go this way to avoid the nosy hobbit over there. Go away, nosy hobbit. No one has time for you. Oh, that's a hungry hobbit, but we're not delivering pies right now, so we're good there. Pie. We'll get to that later. Alright, so let's go a little more north than we did this time to avoid the other nosy hobbit. This is just a beautiful countryside and everything. Skies. I mean, it's just... I mean, it's too good to be true, but still, it's still a magical place. Okay,
Might I speak with you a moment?
There. Oh, there's a nosy hobbit right there. So let's go around and avoid him or her. Alright. Northward we go. Oh, there's a deed for restoring the quick post. Okay. Oh, it's for doing all the postman quests. I realized there was a deed for it. I thought there was a title. Maybe there is a title too, but either way, works for me. As stated, it'll get a lot of the exploration part out of the way too. So that'll be pretty nice. So we'll go through the bog up here. Too bad I can't combat when delivering these letters, because I could just slay wolves and other stuff along the way, but at least I don't have to worry about anything aggroing me, so that's pretty awesome. Now we're entering the bog. So it shouldn't be too deep for me to go through. Yeah, we're good there. Definitely love the sights and sound of the Shire. It's definitely one of my favorite areas to go through. Never really fully quested through there because I don't think I've had the patience to go through everything till now. But since we're prepping for Moria and we need to unlock more virtues and other stuff, I mean, shoot, why not? Perfect timing for it. I'm sure this is not the most efficient way to do it, but you know what? I'm gonna have fun doing it, so ha. I'm gonna do it my way. Oh yeah, I think we have to beat up bog slugs for a quest too. Alright, so we're at Needle Hole now. Awesome. There's a person over here with a...
Good day.
collecting the money bag, so we'll get that done at some point. Oh yeah, I guess I probably should get the Stable Master stuff too, so in case I ever do need to come this way for something, I can easily travel back. There we go.
Good day.
So I don't think I have anything. Oh yeah, we don't need
What
that
do
cap.
you need?
Yeah, everything else we're good. Alright, good to go. Okay, so this one goes back to
Can I
Mickle
take a
Delving.
moment of your time? Please leave me to my
Let's
sorrow.
head back that way. So back through the Shire we go. Oh, he's got a quest for us here. I can't accept it from him. That's alright. I think we'll be okay. We'll probably get a ton of quests done. I mean, these alone are like, what, 13-ish quests already? I mean, shoot, that'll be at least a good start right there. And that's not counting the pie delivery quest line. Pie. So, I think we'll be in good hands as far as quest numbers go. Except delivering mail through a bog is not what I had in mind. But we shall valiantly make sure the hobbits get their mail. Continue southward to back to Mickle Delving. Yeah, we still got a while to go before we get there. Hear a waterfall up ahead. It's a nice little waterfall there. It's pretty cool. Such relaxing music, it really is. Such a big fan of it. Just everything you'd envision out of the Shire. Okay, so we're almost to Mickle Delving, so we can deliver this mail. Oh, there's the cow again. Alright, so let's be careful of any nosy hobbits, because I'm sure there's some around here. Okay, there's none on the radar right now. So I think we might be clear to the postmaster. So I'd hate to have to run all the way back from there. Nope, we're good to go. Outstanding. Alright, so this one goes to Tuckborough. We gotta go to Tuckborough anyway,
Might
so
I
that
speak with you a moment?
makes it nice and easy. Alright, so eastward we go. So once again, we gotta avoid a nosy hobbit over this way. If I have faith, we can jump over some homes again. Like this. Haha. Go away, you nosy hobbit. Uh-oh. Getting a little close there. That's alright. Alright, straight east to Tuckborough we go. Though we may want to not take the direct route, just in case we get a random nosy hobbit. So we'll head a little south through the fields here. Maybe get some exploration stuff taken care of while we're heading that way. If we're lucky. So, no hobbits that way or that way. Awesome. Look both ways before finding the nosy hobbit. Okay, so no one's so far on the radar. Now entering Tookland. Which is Peregrine Took. Alright, we should be almost to Tuckborough. Oh yeah, we're pretty close. But we have to head a bit north to the postmaster. So I'm not seeing any nosy hobbits, so that's good. Alright, let's head a little east. I think we're ninjaing this as much as we can at this point. Let's see. Oh, there's a nosy hobbit to this north, but as long as we stay south and approach it that way, we'll be okay. Right, nosy hobbits is there. You go. Postman Took. Now be to
Could I take a
Hobbiton.
moment of your
Let's go ahead
time?
and grab some of the quests though in Tuckborough though to complete.
Please stay a moment.
Oh, woe is me. I'm sure it's a bother, but I
Okay,
could
let's head
use
in
your
here.
help.
I think there's something, at least one thing I need here. Maybe not. Oh, there it is, the old recipe. There we go. Okay, so I think we got what we needed in here. Excellent. Let's get out. Looks like some stuff there, but we'll come back for that probably in a little bit. See, the postman stuff's the harder part. Okay,
Well,
another
the
quest
gall of
done.
some folk.
Excellent. Oh, she's got a quest too.
I want a word with you.
Alright, so we're heading to Hobbiton. Thankfully, that's just directly north. But we have a nosy hobbit right there, so let's head a little east and then turn our way north. Silly nosy hobbitses. Ooh, that's a nice view. Wow. There's the Shire and a view for you there. Most impressive. Let's be careful not to find any nosy hobbitses. Thankfully, Hobbiton's not too far. See a nosy one right up there. On the radar, they appear as a little eyeball, so definitely distinguishes them. I think so far so good. Oh, there's one by the stable master, so let's not hit the stable master just yet. Alright, let's head around this way. I think we'll be okay. Alright, made it. That's for over.
Might I have a word
Let's grab the
with
stable
you?
master though while we're here. Looks like I may have gotten it before. Might be on my way to Evandem, I'm
Hello
sure.
there.
That wouldn't surprise me too much. Okay, so let's head that. We're heading to what, Overhill? Where's Overhill? Oh, to the north and a little east. Okay. Let's be careful of any nosy hobbits. I see a hungry hobbit. Thankfully, we don't have a pie for them. Alright, so I'll make this easy then. So not too bad so far. Oh, there's farmhands there. Oh, hello. There's a hill. A little tough climbing the hill, but we got there. Who knew that hobbit hills could be so tough? Huh. Well, now we know. Let's continue to overhill there. Nice little pond here. It's actually a nice little nook here. That's cool. I'm glad we found that. Alright, so we should be getting to Overhill here soon. It's probably the town right down there. So let's keep an eye for... Oh, I see a nosy hobbit on the radar there, so let's give that nosy hobbit a wide berth. Okay, so I think we'll be okay using this approach. Silly nosy hobbit. Made it. That one's gotta go to Bywater.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Okay, so let's head south. Yeah, Bywater's straight south. So I wonder how we're doing on the quest-wise. Okay, need 15 quests completed to get the first virtue there, but so far not making bad progress. We're definitely doing the lengthier quests first. Then we got Slayer deeds and exploration, so definitely have our work cut for us in this region. That's okay, it's a nice comfortable region, don't have to worry about too much in this area. So we're entering the Hobbiton Bywater area. We'll have to be careful because we can't swim. So we may have to take the bridge over. We'll have to be careful watching out for some nosy hobbits. So far I don't see any on the radar, which is good news. Yeah, I think we're in the clear. Alright. Good to go. Let's key this way. We're not too much farther away from the postmaster. Okay, postmaster's right there. Excellent. Alright. It's bound for Oddfoot.
Hello there.
So
Might I
where is
speak with you a
Oddfoot?
moment?
Or, no, it's... I have to talk to Postman Oddfoot, so that one's over to the east there. Okay. So how about we head south and complete a couple quests there. So we're literally right in the area. Definitely making good progress though. Happy that we got Kindred standing with Bree though. That was definitely a nice achievement for tonight. I couldn't have planned that any better. Oh, these guys here. I remember creating a minstrel once and did not make it because, well, minstrel didn't know this was going to be... Wait, why am I mounting up? Let's go ahead and do this quest real quick.
Good
See ya,
day.
bird. I'll just knock this satchel out of the tree with a stone. I don't know, Isambard. What if you miss? Oh, don't worry, I won't miss. Famous last words. Here, watch. Seems I hit a hive. Bees! Here, watch. Oh, there's the hive. Looks like you got the hive. Fortunately, the bees are gone. Oh no, look. Bears. Don't worry. See, here's the satchel. Let me get a large shepherd. Thank goodness. I had it under control the entire time. Here, friend, take this back to Provinca for me. Alright, so we protected those fine gentlemen. Fine gentlemen being a very loose term at this point. A couple more bear pelts to go. Ow. Alright, bear pelts have been collected. Let us get out of here. Head back to Tuckborough real quick. Looks like there's a rift group going on. Alright, so Tuckborough's way up there. Well, not way up there. I mean, just right over yonder. I guess that's a better word choice. My fault. It's okay. Happens. Getting carried away by the music. There we go. Oh, let's select one of these.
Is there something I can do for you?
Cells. That one.
It's terrible. Just terrible.
The old took.
Might I trouble
Now
you
let's
for
get
some
out of
help?
This. See what she's got to say. Boar ribs.
Cannot a body
Nothing
be
wrong with
left
boar
alone?
ribs. They're a staple in most every fantasy MMO, at least. I'm sure there's good measure for it. Two down, one to go. Shouldn't be too hard to find another one. There it is. There we go. Yeah, easy questing for right now.
Cannot a body be left alone?
Alright, so we have spiced boar ribs. Actually sounds pretty good, honestly. Wonder if boar ribs could be used on tacos.
It's
Hold on.
terrible. Just terrible.
So another quest done there, and then Mr. Took comes back out.
Can I take a moment of your time?
There we go. Alright, so let's head in. Thought there was more quests that we had. Probably just ran out of room for them, I'm sure. Yeah, we're not in Angmar. See, it's back there. Okay, that's the house there. Money bag. Matham house. So it looks like we're heading back westward now anyways. So let's continue that along. Haven't really done too much of the Slayer deeds here, but I mean, I'm sure at some point we'll come across it and get those done. Just might as well get the hard stuff out of the way now. Yeah, those rats aren't going to bother me. These rats got nothing on me. Nothing. They know better than to mess with me. Alright, let's head west to Mickle Delving to do a couple turn-ins there. Ah, the beauty of the Shire. I mean, it really is quite beautiful. Even for a game as old as this, I mean, it's just insane how much detail and little things they actually were able to fit in this game. Sure, it wasn't easy, but it paid off, in my opinion. Alright, so we're back into... Oh, I think we froze up there. Yep, back into Mickle Delving. Nosy hobbit. Well, I don't have to worry about the nosy hobbits for right now. I'm very thankful for that. Okay, bird baby in... Oh yeah, it's right here, right in front of my face. I should know. There we go.
How do you do?
The quest is done. Alright, so let's go turn in... Let's go talk to the Matham house then. That should be, yeah, just directly up the hill there, literally. Love it.
Hello there.
What do you need?
Oh, there's a recipes there, okay. Alright, let's continue this way. To the east. And we're gonna go light off a giant firework. No, not that one, the big one! Meridoc Brandybook and Peregrine Took. I should have known. Yeah, you really should have known. Keeping hobbits around fireworks, they're just nosy little things. I mean, the game proves it, the movie proved it, the books definitely proved it. Sorry, hobbits, you're all nosy. Deal with it. Alright, so heading eastward. So we should be hitting Tuckborough, but we'll go past Tuckborough to do this firework quest, because I'm pretty sure it turns us right back around to that quest guy once again. So we might as well just get that out of the way. Whee! There we go. Oh, we're going the hard way, apparently. Yeesh. Yeah, that actually worked. Nice. Go me. Or I should say, go horsey. Yeah, definitely more the horse than me on that one. I'll go Bros' farm. I'm sure it's part of the farms of the Shire deed. Yeah, there is a farm of the Shire deed. I kid you not. Sites the Shire, farms the Shire. I was like, I wish I could pretend on that. Did I overshoot what I need to get to? Yeah, there's a stage right there. Awesome. Time to light up a giant firework. That's more like a Roman candle than a firework. Still cool. Alright, back to Tuckborough we go. Excuse me. Alright, back in Tuckborough. So let's go turn in these quests over here. There we go.
How rude! Hi there, give me a moment.
So we should be pretty close to the first part of the the virtue completion for quests in Hobbit or Shire Town, I should say.
Oh, woe is me.
Oh, there we go. Excellent. So yes, we do have the first part done. So now we have to get 25 more quests to get to the next one.
I hope it's not a bother, but may I speak with you?
Alright, so now we need to chase the squirrel out here. Come on, you silly squirrel. Squirrel's like, yeah, I've had enough of this stuff. Aw, bye, squirrel. Alright. Yeah, woe is definitely you, but at least the squirrel's gone. Alright, so they're good to go there. Okay, that's all the quests we currently have. Let's go this way.
Mercy me! Oh dear me,
Oh, it's the
please
easiest way
don't
to the
leave
south
yet.
there. Hidden stash. So we're getting pipeweed and they're calling the quest a hidden stash. Awesome. Can't go wrong with that. Of course, the pipeweed would be in bear dens, because why not? Thankfully, I'm too high of a level, don't have to worry about aggroing them. Right, let's get out here, good to go. Oh yeah, questions over that way. I don't know why I thought it was to the east for some reason. That was definitely not looking in the right direction. Alright, Longbow Burrow. Oh, apparently my horse didn't want to jump over that. Alright.
Oh, gracious me.
Cannot a body be left alone? Don't walk off. I need to speak with you.
So where's this go? Oh, it's way up there. Like way up there. I mean, if we need more quests complete, yeah, I'll definitely go up there, but right now we're not hurting for any. Oh, this guy's got a quest. Oh, he's got a few quests.
Might I have a word with you? Might I have a word with you? Could I take a moment of your time?
Say this would be 3 easy quests, so hey, the more the merrier. We gotta get to 45 total quests done, and then we unlock the final virtue opportunity, so still got some time to go there. Alright, let's put that stone there. Seems like there'd be more rocks around here. Oh, there they are. Say, I got confused there. Some more field stones. Large stones, small stones. I guess we're collecting every stone ever known to man. That's what it seems like. I'm good. Last 2 stones I need are pretty close to each other. Can't ask for a much better ending than that, that's for sure. Alright, so we got all those done. Now I need to find old Sally, it looks like. Alright, defend old Sally. Who am I defending old Sally from? Banditos? Animals? Himself? Herself? Whatever. I mean, that works too. Oh, something's going on. Oh. Okay, we'll just take them all out right there. Where'd Pick go? Okay, it's right there. Lost sight for a second. That was my fault. Oh, accidentally must have double tapped it. Alright, old Sally, how much fire we got? Oh, Sally halts an alarm and sniffs the air. Did you fart, old Sally? Pass gas, queef, whatever. Pull a Timbo for Simone Timbo. Oh, either way, those are gone. I think we're good, possibly. Oh nope, old Sally's still going, so probably one more encounter. Alright, Piggo, where are we going? Interesting. Yeah? Alright. Say, the town's right up there, Sally. You sure you can't make it by yourself? Alright. Keep on escorting then. Alright, so far, old Sally's still going. Oh, this has gotta be it. There we go. Hooray. How rude. I rescued your pig.
How rude!
How? Dude, seriously. I'm doing you a favor. Tell me how rude. I think I'll head north to Hobbiton and do this quest real quick. Might as well. I'm in the area, right? Alright, so we're back in Hobbiton. So we just need to head a little north of Hobbiton to get this turned in. Shouldn't be too hard though. None of the shire quests are particularly overwhelming. Oh, must have passed it. So the Grange here. Should be around here somewhere. Oh, there's the sack of feed he was referencing. Okay, got it. I was looking for a person, not a thing. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, we gotta do this the hard way, really? Alright. Fine, we'll do this the hard way, jeez. Alright, so heading back to Hobbiton we go. Should be an awesome experience there. Alright, we're almost there. Such beautiful music. I can't say enough about it. Even have any emotion in your heart. I mean, it's good music. Might as well chug this beer. Oh, nope, we're too busy. We're carrying it. Never mind. We'll chug it when we get a chance. Oh, we kind of went too far. I forgot he's right there. There you go, buddy. Those are the oats Sally likes. I'll take them off your hands. Well, good. You can keep them. I don't want them. Oh, accidentally closed that. Money bag, Woodhall, Rockmore. Okay, so we gotta go east pretty much for all of these. That's east. Oh, that's north. So let's head east and do more of the postmaster stuff, because that's easy stuff. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, eastward. So we'll be a delivery captain. We deliver for you. And run into trees for free. It's a working motto. Looks like something important. Three farthing stone. Yeah, it definitely looked like an important thing on there. Alright, so another little hobbit town here. It's a shire, they're gonna be all over the place. Not much you can do about that. Nosy hobbit right there. Silly nosy hobbits.
Is there something I can do for you? Please, stay a moment.
Alright, so we need to be careful of any nosy hobbits, of course. Let's head north and around, since we can't really go south. This looks like a good way to go. The Frogmores. It's a nice place, I guess. So let's turn our way to the southeast then. Because we're going to Woodhall, right? Yes, Woodhall. Okay, just making sure. So yes, southeast we must go. Oh shoot. I accidentally swam. Because yeah, swimming will make you lose the satchel. So let's head back real quick. Thankfully we're not too far. Clearly we're right here. I'm pretty sure. The floating log inn. Yeah, there's the postman. That was my
Take
fault
a moment of your
for
time.
getting too deep in the water there. So we can't go south. Could go west. Actually, no, we can't really go west. So yeah, north. And then east, and then this time, don't go into the deep end. Must be cautious. Can I go near, is there a nosy hobbit there? I can't tell. Hungry hobbit. Doesn't look like any nosy hobbits this way. There is, we'll find out very, very quickly. Alright, we're good. Alright, now we're better. Don't have to worry about crazy swimming parts this time. Alright, good to go. Just gotta keep an eye on the road for any nosy hobbits, and then we should be okay. All the farm field, jeez. This is why hobbits like their food. They grow the bejeebus out of it. Okay, so getting closer to town, so let's keep an eye on for any nosy hobbits. So as before, any nosy hobbits will show up as little eyeball icons in the top right map there. So far so good. Yeah, Woodhall doesn't seem to have any nosy hobbits so far. There's the postmaster. And there's the quest turn-in.
How do you do? Could I take a moment of your time?
So that's going for
Could I
stock.
take a moment of your time?
Where's stock at? All the way to the east there. Northeast, but... So seeing nosy hobbits on the map, that's good. Festival grounds. The Yale height, whatever that is. Oh, hello, close. Get down. It worked. Close enough. Alright, to stock we go, limping along. So far, no nosy hobbits to speak of. I definitely prefer to keep it that way, that's for sure. Okay, we're getting nearing a town, so let's be careful. Yeah, there's stock. Okay, we don't want to lose this at the last second. So... Doesn't look like any nosy hobbits so far. All right.
Might I have a word with you?
Butchford? Where's Butchford at? Where's Butchford at? Oh, right there to the west and little north. Okay. Do I have to cross the river? Yes, yes, I will have to. Well, to find the appropriate crossing. I don't want to have to chance swimming and lose the satchel. At some point, we'll just have to chance it. It's a bit risky there. This looks nice. I don't think that'll work. I don't like the odds of that. Yeah, what we need is right across up there. So, look like no bridge across. So we're just gonna have to chance it. This looks pretty shallow here. Ah, Not shallow enough, though. So let's see if we can find a shallow for the next time across. That's definitely not. I mean, if we go from... Okay, so if we go from rock to rock here, it's actually... So if we go like here, to here, to here... Okay. That'll definitely do it. Okay, good to know. So let's head back and grab that again. So I shouldn't need too many of the postmaster ones left. Yeah, there's only 4 left, so that's good. That's a relief. Golden Perch Inn. Alright, let's try this again.
Can I take a moment of your time?
Alright, so let's look out for those stones that we found, because apparently the water is shallow enough there to get across at least. So we don't swim and lose all these letters. Is that it? No, it was the next set up here. There we go, this was it. There we go. Excellent. Okay. Now we just need to head west and we're good to go. Let's keep an eye out for any nosy hobbits though. I don't want to come this far and just be fail the mission at the last second here. We look pretty clear. Alright, good to go. So we're going here for scary. Ooh,
Might I speak with you a moment?
Okay, where's scary at? It's just north and a hair west. Not seeing any nosy hobbitses. Alright, so head north to Scary then. There's some big old bears there. So I wonder what's so scary about Scary. It has to be pretty scary for them to name a town Scary. I mean, that's just my 2 cents. At least I don't have to worry about aggroing anything, that's nice. Some ruins here, random tree. I mean, it doesn't look too scary so far. I see a nosy hobbit on the radar, so let's give them a wide berth. Alright. Got that one done. This one we have to go to Brockenborings.
Might I have a word with you?
So where's that at? Oh, directly west. No biggie. Easy enough. So there's some roads up here, so let's be careful of any nosy hobbits. Looks like just regular bounders and no nosy hobbits as of yet. Ooh, there's a nosy one there. Hello. How? Yeah, he's going over way that way. Okay. Nosy hobbit, you stay way far from me, buddy. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, he was right there. He didn't show up on the radar, or he was covered by the other icon. That's jerk. Alright, let's head back. So that icon one didn't appear, so I'll have to do some visual when it comes to that. Thankfully it's not too far away, so we'll be okay. Alright, let's try this again.
Please, stay a moment.
Alright, so we'll head back this way again. Now, should I approach it from the south? That might be easier. So I can avoid that nosy hobbit on the way into town. It could work out better. Let's try that then. As we run through the Shire, epically carrying our bundle of letters, we come across a town with nosy hobbits. One man, no, one captain must persevere. And possibly break his leg. Oh, nope, didn't. We did not break our leg. Made it. Awesome. Is that it? There's no other... That didn't give me a deed or anything. I must be missing one. Service Little Delving to Michael Delving route. So that's all the way back west. I didn't see a post thing for a Little Delving, did I? I don't recall that. Actually, do we have a travel for Little Delving right now? Or at least Michael Delving? Nope, just Hobbiton
Just a moment.
stock. Well, let's go to Hobbiton right now. And then while that's doing that, I'm going to take a 90-second break to head to the restroom real quick. So I shall be right back, and you shall be entertained by a steed. So, be right back. Alright, so it doesn't look like we've been to Hobbiton yet. Can't believe we missed one route. I mean, I guess if you're a hobbit starting out, you probably would get that one, but can't believe I missed that. But it happens, so we'll be alright. Alright, so I'm just gonna take the easy way in so I can just enjoy the view. For 90 copper, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can afford that. Yeah, 144 gold, think we're alright. Alright, so let's keep on heading that way. So we're entering the delving fields. So we'll be in Mickle delving in no time here. A few things to sell off, but nothing too crazy. There's the hungry hobbit again. We'll deal with those hungry hobbits in a little while, just not yet. Yeah, I think we're good to go there. Alright, let's mount up and hit little delving so that we can complete the last postmaster quest. Somehow I missed, but it's alright. Got 12 more quests to get to through the advanced area. I didn't know Little Delving had a postmaster or anything, but we're gonna search for it here. No one there. Must be around here somewhere. I didn't really look much this way ever. Hungry hobbit, nothing there. Townsperson. There we go, looks like a post person here. Oh, come on. Come on, horse, you can do it. There we go. Oh, there's a barterer here, too. What's the barterer here for? Oh, those things I didn't really need.
What do you need?
Mithril trader. Yeah, we don't have anything
A
there.
lovely day, isn't it?
Alright, so that's probably why I didn't notice it.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Alright, so we must keep an eye for nosy hobbits. Thankfully we don't have too far to go for this one, so that'd be a nice relief. Yeah, there's not a whole lot on this road besides a cow. So unless this cow's gonna steal this, I think we'll be okay. Hey, cow. Oh yeah, we're in the clear. We got this. There's the postmaster right there. Boom. Wonderful. Post is once again the respected
Can't the body be
institution.
left alone? Might I speak with you a moment?
We would like to commend you. Okay, good.
Well, the gall of some folk.
All right, excellent. So deed completed there. So gave us some patience there. Awesome. Oh, nice. There's a whole separate thing there. So we have the pies, the brewmaster. There's a brewmaster deed? Oh, I'll have to find that. So I'm an official postman of the Shire. Huzzah. Alright, so we're good to go there. Let's head up that way and clear that out. Just because I can. But yeah, definitely getting all the quests done in Shire is definitely going to take some time on that. Because they're definitely a little bit more spread out than most areas. Pretty sure there's a Slayer deed for this bog here too. Pretty sure. Probably not for the toads. I'll cross that bridge later. Trolls? No. Probably not our exploration funness there. I'm sure. Plenty of fun exploring. Salva's reputation, though. Not bad. See, Esseldon's almost kindred with me, that's good. Same with the Wardens of Anuminos. So, I mean, for a rep grind, I wouldn't have too much rep to grind with any of these people, so that's at least a relief. Alright, so where's this money sack? There's the money bag. Excuse me, I'm just going to take this money bag right in front of you if you don't mind. Thanks, appreciate your business. Come again. Alright, so we take that all the way back down that way. So, easy quest to complete there. Probably could have grabbed it earlier, but yeah, worked out. Definitely a lot of marsh though. What? I mean, it's only a little bit in the Shire. So we'll just head that way around the waterfall. Around the toad there. So let's see how our virtues are looking. So we've definitely got some more unlocked, but as you can tell, there's a lot more to go around there. That whole entire circle around. So we got a long way to go to get a lot of those. Granted, not all of them are necessary, but like I said, I remember some of them are required to equip certain weapons. So we want to make sure that we can meet whatever requirements we can. When possible, if I can get up this hill. Where are we? Ah, there we are. Haha. Jump. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, gracious me!
Yeah, we'll just take that so we can sell it. Okay, so we're good there. So we'll head east and start doing some more of the quest that way. I'll have to get on the pie quest here soon. Pie. Because that'll be a lot of running around with those. Nothing like good old pie delivery. Crunchy, crunchy. I think we've explored a good part of the Shire, I would think. Sites of the Shire, we need to find a quarry and... So I mean, 2 more places there, that's not bad. Farms of the Shire, halfway done. And then all the Slayer deeds, that'll be... Well, just lots of killing. More worried about the questing ones, because that'll be the harder one. Because obviously we gotta go around and do stuff like we are right now. So that will be a bit tougher. I'm pretty sure with the pie quest, that'll definitely up our quest total quite a lot with all the deliveries we'll have to do. At least I'm hoping so. Can't imagine that wouldn't. And this guy here. Forgot about this little escort quest. I'll hear you out. They even kick those bare butt for you.
Hear me out?
Oh no, there's more of them. Well, let's kick their butt too. Bring it. Oh, there's a driven away.
Goodness! Dear me, please don't leave yet.
Who's Gamer Buffett? Who's Gamer Boffin? Distance north of Tuckborough on the other side of Hobbiton. Oh. That's really north. Okay, well, we'll get to that eventually. Let's head east for the moment. think we'll search for Longo's missing wagon first. Let's see, how close are we to... Not too bad. 8 quests away. Then we gotta get through the final. So that'll take a minute. So we definitely need a lot of quests still to be completed in the Shire. Okay, so, oh, there it is, right there. Looks like he got attacked by something. Find loose pipeweed leaves in the bed of the wagon. So maybe it was sabotage? To the east. I mean, either someone accidentally left it there, very clumsy, or that's what he was carrying in his cart, was those pipe leaves, so... I don't know, either could be equally likely for the hobbits. So we shall see what that comes out to be.
Good day.
So, okay, so we're gonna search all those
Stay,
farms.
have some tea.
Is there any other quests in here? I can grab all of them. Just random townspeople. You don't have one. You don't have one. I already did the postman. Okay. I guess that's really all for the moment. Okay. Westward we shall go. Just make sure. So we'll take the nice little bridge down here. There we go. Old Osley Farm.
Dear me, what do you want?
Oh no. No, please, we got you. Oh shoot, he's taking... Are you kidding me? How many did this aggro? Jesus. Wow, I aggroed like everybody. That's just... I didn't realize I was gonna aggro like 20 people starting that escort quest, jeez. Alright, now we know. Learn the recipe while I'm at it. Brigands in the Shire. Oh yeah, all the stuff from Evandim counted towards that on there as well. That worked out nicely. Bounder's friend. Yeah, we still gotta defeat more brigands. Well, we got some LOTRO points and a nice title, so can't be too mad about that. And he's not back in there yet. It'll probably take him a few minutes to respawn, I'm sure. So until then, we're gonna kick all these people's butts for making me mad. And for grinding, but mainly for making me mad. Oh, there he is. Alright. Alright, let's be more careful, because he got assaulted from everywhere. Yeah, we ain't taking chances this time. Successfully free, Garbage. Oh, that's back west again. Okay. Well, then we shall head westward back. Ow. Alright, so we're almost at Tuckborough again to turn in this quest. Oh, we saved Gerbert.
It's been a foul day, it has.
Alright, so let me go ahead
I want a word
and...
with you.
You allow me to sell stuff? Yes, good. I want to sell my junk to you.
Dawdle in and tell
I
me
don't
what
need any
you
of that.
want.
I mean, that's easy enough. I got junk to sell, you got copper and silver. It's a win-win situation. Alright, so we got all that stuff. Oh, he's probably in the house now. Now that we rescued him. There he is.
How do you do?
Yep, so let's go down to this area here. So we're going to talk to Thane Paladin Took II by the fire here. Oh, choose one. What's
What do you
more
need?
expensive? Took in the tower. Alright, so we completed that little chain there. Alright, so we're heading back north to Hobbiton now. Daddy 2-Foot. That's an interesting name. Alright, so we'll do that because we gotta do
Might I
the
have a
whole
word with
pie
you?
stuff here soon.